Welcome back, everybody, to Trickle Sticks Knives. Today we're going to be going over the Vendetta. This, my friend, is a very cool knife. Um, let's start off with this pocket clip here. This is known as, I believe, the Screaming Skull pocket clip, which is, this is made by DAGGERR. I believe that's their thing, is the Screaming Skull. I'm sure you've seen, I think it's Chavez Knives has a skull pocket clip. A couple other people do something like this, where the pocket clip will look like something. So this one's pretty cool. You gotta admit, that's pretty cool. It's definitely, they did the pocket clip right as well, just to go ahead and point that out. Nice deep carry. They did a real good job on it as far as that pocket clip goes. There's no hot spots really because at the end it's kind of like it's not angled up at all. It's just it starts to angle down a little bit. So pocket clip's good. You can see here if I can stop bumping the camera. Um, it's got really cool G10. It's their, oh man, I just keep hitting the tripod there. It's got this, it has a metal backspacer, by the way, which is pretty cool. Um, it's like their, I guess, logo or whatever is like a D with, I don't know, you see it here on their pivot as well. So that's kind of cool. Have like their own pivot. So basically, what you see on the pivot there is what's all over the handle. So just so you are aware of what's going on there. It's got purposeful jimping on the back, coming up to a really nice blade. A dagger. I mean, it's definitely a dagger style blade. I wish there was a. This is just me. I wish there was another side to this. You know what I mean? Like I wish it was a dagger, like a. I guess authentic dagger, but it's only sharp on one side, and it's screaming sharp. This side, as you can see, is very thin, and boy, it comes down to a point. I mean, this is pokey, pokey, pokey. Look at that. Very sharp. Very, very sharp. You can choke up on this as well. Just got to be a little careful. If you have bigger fingers, you need to be a little bit careful. If you have bigger fingers, just if you have a file, maybe hit that with a file right there. Just no big deal. Fits really good in the hand. This is a large knife. This is definitely what I would consider a large knife. The main reason I got this, I've been wanting one because I knew they existed. This isn't the premium version though. This is the one you can get right now on Amazon for like, I think it was like $40. Usually they're a lot more than that because of the materials are different. I believe, I think it says the blade steel right there. So the blade steel's I think it's an 8CR, I'm guessing 13 or something. I don't know. I assume it says it right there, but it's like me trying to get a good shot on it just so I could see it. But I'm sure you guys see it. I can see the 8CR, but I just can't see the rest. I believe it. I hope that's what I saw. That's how you spell dagger, if you wanted to know. Just a very, very nice blade. Could not say that enough. If you're into this style of blade, it's definitely worth picking up. I'm very happy with the purchase, especially since it was only, I just couldn't believe it was only, I think it was 40 bucks, 30 or 40. And I got it on Amazon, so that's all I can tell you. Sorry, I'm tired. I need to get some coffee. So let's get some measurements. Sorry, a little brain fog there. Like I said, it is a long, where's my, alright. I am getting an overall length of 10.75 with a blade that is about 4.75 with an actual cutting edge of 4.5. Like I said, this is a larger knife, so be careful where you are as far as laws go. The handle is 6 inches. I say that just because you're really, and it's just because of the length of the blade. Where you are may matter. And I know it's ridiculous, but that's just how it is. Just trying to throw that warning out there. Another thing I liked on this, I don't know if you noticed, it has a flat head. I actually like that. And another thing I noticed with a lot of the frost cutlery ones that have screws, at least, they're hex heads. And I kind of like that. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just old fashioned, but the hex heads always worked. Like, I don't understand why we went to Torx at all. Like, the hex head is a very, to me, it just seems like it's a better, because like with Torx, and I guess I'll just go off on a tangent real quick. With Torx, it just seems like, especially with the smaller ones, they'll eventually go bad because like you'll eventually get a stubborn whatever it is, a stubborn little screw, and it's like, and then your wee-haw bit just got shredded. And wee-haw's like kind of, I know it's not the best, but it's pretty good. So, I don't know. Anyways, do I recommend the knife? You betcha. Has steel liners. I believe that, yeah. There's definitely, I think you can see right there, some milling going on to relieve it of some weight. Or they milled out some pockets there on the inside, and I do like the back spacer. Pretty nice little touch. Goes with the pocket clip. Goes with the blade. It's not overly grippy at all. It just offers grip. It's good grip though, but it's not going to hurt your skin or anything. No sharp corners, no sharp nothings. Just a really good, well-made knife. Here's one thing about it is, look at this action. It is just a flipper, but the action is crazy good. Oop, hit the tripod there. Like this is a big old 4-inch blade, and I'm just whipping it out like it's nothing, like it weighs nothing. And it's probably because it's a thinner blade, obviously, but it just has a really good action. Like the push button, light switch. I'm doing it off camera so I don't hit the tripod because I keep doing it. yeah, unfortunately it doesn't have a hole in it, but that's just not this style knife. But yeah, the light switch, real good. You could see the, does offer jimping on the flipper tab. This should be, it should be against the law if you, it should be illegal if you don't put jimping on a flipper tab. Seriously though, like what were you thinking? Man, I hate it when you get some flipper tabs. It hurts. And you either slip off, or there's one actually I got coming up for you that's a review. I kept it because it has holes in it, I'll be honest, and it's my only titanium knife. That's a clue. It's a cheap titanium build. I think it's the cheapest titanium build that they make right now, but that I can think of at least. So yeah, this one is pretty cool. It's extremely just like, it's easy to flip it open. It's not gonna come open, at least, well, I guess it does. Oh, the pivot's loose a little bit. So, I'll tell you what, since it's a flathead, let me, either way, we're gonna go fix it. Cause I can. Ooh. Gotta find a flathead, my friend. Jack on it. Of course I've got, oh, don't you hate that? When you can find, there's no way I'm the only one. I swear, I could go over there right now, the whole tripod, and let you see. I've got 5 Phillips head screwdrivers and no idea where all the flatheads are. I found one, but like, oh, that's funny. I'm sure there's no way I'm the only one that's like that happens to. It's just like, where are all the flatheads? And the even funnier thing is that I know this for a fact. It used to be, where are all the Phillips heads? But now I can't find any flatheads. Like, and the flathead I'm using is like a special flathead. It's a Snap-on, an old tool from Snap-on. I should do a video on this actually. It's pretty cool. Anyways, it's an old tool from Snap-on. Oh man, I got a little ding in it. Is that supposed to be there? Anyways, so I'm using this, which, you know, it takes bits. Like, I can't even find like a flathead screwdriver. So let's see if I got the pivot fixed. I forgot this one. I'm gonna have to put some Loctite on it. This one keeps coming loose, and I knew it did. It's not like a surprise. It just has excellent action, so I just don't mess with it and just let it go. Alright, so right there it's good, and it's still just drop shutty. Like, as soon as you break that lock, that thing's coming down. So this one is definitely a really awesome knife. Gotta recommend it, that's for sure. I mean, it has a nice guard for your finger. And it's not just, you know, I don't want you, it's not just a self-defense knife. I find these useful for a lot of different things. Outside work is what I mean. I just use it like any other knife, just because it happens to be stabby looking. You know, I don't care. I'll use whatever. But yeah, I need to put some Loctite on this one. Just a little dabber do ya. But you can see, I mean, even with the action tight, it's just a drop shut. So be careful if you get one of these, because it's a guillotine. Like, you can reverse flick kinda if you push this way. Like, you gotta give it some, like that. Like, it's doable. And you can see I tighten the pivot. It's, you know, it's a good knife. I mean, I think it is anyway. What do you think? Are you looking at me, punk? Are you looking at me? Huh, punk? Are you looking at me? I didn't think so. I didn't think so, punk. You ain't looking at me. Sorry, man. I that's how I get by in life, is with humor. So I think I got all the measurements. I don't know. I don't think I got this. So we'll do that real quick, just in case. It's a 5. As usual, it's normally 0.5. 0.5 something. And maybe I did already get this, but just in case, it is 3.1. Let's zero that out and make sure, just in case. 3.1. So a real slicey blade. I highly recommend this knife. for that amount of money, you're getting one heck of a knife, like hands down. I think that's all I got. I think I got a weight, didn't I? I'm gonna weigh it over here, because every time I put it on this thing, I have trouble. So y'all just gonna take my word for it. It's 5.1. 5.1. I move it around a little bit, try to get something else. It's still 5.1. So I don't remember if we did that, but there you go. That's all I've got, guys, and y'all take care.